Aquarius, Tarot with Viper. We're going to get into a weekly reading for the 26th of January. If you find yourself here after that day and you're thinking, oh, I missed this message, trust that Spirit delivers them when we're ready to hear them. So we're going to get straight into it with Tarot. We're going to pull out just some general cards for Aquarius for the 26th. What's going on? What can Aquarius know for the highest good of all? The energy behind that was intoxicating. All right, so let me show you. Okay, we're gonna find out a little bit more about this Aquarius for Aquarius for the highest timeline. Page of Wands. I like that after the Tower. Okay. For Aquarius, the 26th of January. The cards are really messy. Okay, so your intuition is telling you something, Aquarius. We also have the Queen of Swords underneath. Two of Swords. Wow, this is quite a spread. Look at this. Okay. You've been juggling something, and I want to say it could be around something in the 3D realm, like work. We're going to find out and clarify a little more, but with those pentacles, it's like, do I take that new job? Do I move to that house? Do I start that new project? And something's come in, Spirit has come in and struck you down. Not struck you down, but struck the tower down that was holding this, I want to say the container. And these people weren't expecting it, and you weren't expecting it. So I want to say, for example, say you're wanting to move house, but then, and you're still deciding what you want to do, but then you get the notice that the house is going to be sold, or you had a buyer interested in your house and then they drop out at the last moment. It's that kind of energy. It's Uranus, it's surprise. And you were not expecting it. And then this has pushed you to start at the beginning as a page. But you're coming up against something, Aquarius. It's almost like, say this is a new job, right? And you're weighing up the options, and then you find out from your work that they're actually letting people go, and that you're one of those people. So you go out onto the job market, and you're looking at these jobs, and it's like you're going, oh, but I've already done it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go backwards. It feels like you're really unsure, and you're a little bit stuck. You've got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So your intuition is telling you something here. Okay, we're going to find out more because we need to know more. What is the situation for Aquarius? What's the situation? What's this in regards to? The Hierophant, the Moon. Ooh. Oh, there's two cards. Sneaky. The Hierophant with what? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. I commit to working steadily towards my goal. I respect and learn from sacred spiritual traditions. Okay, a Hierophant is traditionally like higher learning, higher education. It's marriage. I want to say divorce, which if it was in reverse, that would be relevant. Okay, so the situation is that, and with this Knight of Pentacles, it feels like what I was kind of touching on before, It's kind of like you've become an expert, the Hierophant, in a certain role in your life. The Tower's come in, struck at the opportunity, it's changed and shifted, I feel quickly. And you're stepping forward in this situation as the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I gotta move quick, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna handle this situation. Okay, so what is Aquarius's energy? What is Aquarius's energy? It's too many. The Sun. So it's a lot. It's a lot. We're gonna try it again. I'm sorry, I know some people don't like that, but again, it's a lot. The Magician. Yes, no wonder you feel like you can move quickly. Sorry. It's interesting that I'm saying move quickly because the Knight of Pentacles usually takes his time to build. So I'm getting kind of Knight of Swords energy, Knight of Wands. And you know that makes sense with the Page of Wands here. Okay, so your energy is the Magician. I have the power to make my dreams too. Yeah, I mean, if this Tower has come in and it's happened, you're moving forward and you're alchemizing your reality. You're changing it. You're changing the, sorry, I just got a bit caught up in my words. So again, you might be feeling a bit like, what do I do? Okay. I like the energy of the Magician for what's happening for you right now. Obstacle. What's the obstacle in this situation? What's the obstacle for Aquarius? Ooh. Yeah, okay. That really makes sense. Death and the world. You don't want to transform this. That's what I mean with the Tower coming in and striking, and like death just fell down. So that feels like you're resisting this transformation. But you're the Magician. That's your energy right now. You can do this. I deserve my success and I am proud of all I have accomplished. And I embrace change in all its forms. So you're resisting this, which really makes sense with that Two of Swords. As I was saying before, it's like Spirit's just coming in and really clarifying this, the terror at the top. Yeah, you're resisting change and you're resisting stepping into a new world. But what's the outcome? What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this? You're going to move forward and you're going to move forward quickly. And you know, I was saying with this Knight of Pentacles before that I felt like it's moving quick, but Knight of Pentacles usually takes his time. This is that energy. So the outcome is that you're going to move quick, you're going to step forward, you're going to embrace death. I like it a lot. Your energy being the Magician, moving quickly with your Chariot, all this energy pushing you forward. Yes, 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 yes. Now, last week, Aquarius, you had a stellium in your sign, so I'd be really curious to know how it showed up for you. Did a Tower moment happen for you? Please tell me. I would like to know in the comments below. Also, taking this opportunity to ask you to like, share, subscribe, do all the things to help me grow. We're going to get out your advice for this situation, and then we're going to do Medicine Oracle and Inner Temple Oracle for you. That came out quick. Wow, Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I am open to love, and the more I give, the more I receive. That's fascinating. I did say this could be marriage. it could be like, for example, someone's proposed to you and you're like, you said yes, and now you're like, oh my God, did I make the right choice? Which it's completely natural, right? But you're stepping in with a beginner's mindset, you're stepping forward passionately, and you're still feeling that little bit of resistance to the transformation, to the relationship. But the advice is love. Opening yourself up to love and stepping into that energy of, I'm going to give to this and I'm going to receive it in return. And you deserve that, Aquarius. Now, if this is work, this could even be a conflict at work, for example. You're trying to step into it with this beginner's mindset more passionately, but you do feel that level of resistance. Spirit is saying, just open yourself up and give to the situation. Okay, so we're gonna do medicine. What's some medicine for Aquarius? The card didn't really fall out, but it flipped. Stories. And I feel like that's what this is. It's kind of like the stories people tell us, like, or watching other people go through stories. And then you're wondering, oh crap, is that gonna happen to me if I say yes to this? But your outcome is that you're moving forward. You're gonna go forward. Okay, let's read a little bit about the stories. I leave you the memory of healing tales. Wow, what beautiful medicine for you, Aquarius. Stories. I kind of wish that they put the number on the number 39. Your family history plays itself out again and again in the course of your lives flowing in water. This card indicates the time has come to own your family history, to understand the dynamics. The medicine woman gives you the opportunity to release the past and write your own story. Take your destiny into your hands. Become the heroine of your own life. What role do you play now? Who do you want to be? Probe your family and loved ones for information. Hear myths and legends, renewing resonance to re-enchant your life. Explore the art of tales. Tell, play, or write stories. Your talent whispers the medicine woman. Beautiful. So how can you shift the story? How can you tell a different story? I was actually just speaking about this earlier today with my mom, how we have fated events that happen to us so that we can get onto our destiny life path. Okay, so this is your destiny. Let's pull the Inner Temple Oracle for Aquarius. What do they need to know? Chamber of Power. And like, look at this. This is your outcome. That's power. Okay, I'll show you the card because it's just beautiful. I feel like the chakras as well. Okay, let's read a little bit about the Chamber of Power for you. Page 48. I always read the numbers out because it might mean something to you. Numerology is very powerful. Power. The Chamber of Power is an invitation to cultivate your inner strength, confidence, and trust in yourself. To believe that you have a right to be here, to occupy your life, to invite your sacred soul to come all the way in. Yes, you're here for a reason. Choose to occupy and cultivate your sacred power. For too long, we've learned to turn against each other, to compete, shrink, or conquer. We put others on a pedestal or attempt to stand higher than them in order to earn our own strengths. You hold the key to your inner power and you can open the door deep within you. If you were feeling empowered, what would you say or do? And you know, that is some great advice with this tower coming in. or that I feel that that tower has already happened. So again, that stellium in Aquarius, I would be really interested to know what happened for you, especially, you know, the obstacle being death. You're gonna have to really go inwards and cultivate that inner strength at the moment, and you can do it, Aquarius. You can do it. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciated you sharing your energy with me. Looking forward to seeing you next week.